Hey guys, we gotta talk about these Loungeflies. Let me know down below, did you stay up till midnight last night to see the pre-orders? Did you order any? Did you get any? There's been a lot of commotion online today in the different groups and different chats about what we're seeing. So let's talk about this. And I want to show off my Beauty and the Beast cup that I got on Shop Disney. Love this for my desk. Anyway, so there was a few exclusives last night, and also Dopey was released at noon today. Lots of hubbub about that. So a lot of these Loungefly pre-orders, they do take a while to get in, so I actually had to start keeping a list so I knew like what is on its way to me and where I ordered it from. I have my Pinocchio journal here, and in the back I actually started my Loungefly list. So dating back a little bit, I just want to throw in here, do not ever order from Books A Million online. I've heard that they're fine if you walk into their store, but don't order anything from their website. So back in like January, February, I ordered from them the Peter Pan glow in the dark one, like the really pretty blue one that is out. It wasn't a limited edition, and a lot of the small shops had it, but a lot of them had started to sell out. So I found a listing on booksamillion.com, and I know I'm not the only one. I've heard other people complain as well. The order A has not been fulfilled yet. Their customer service support does not respond to any questions or anything. I tried to contact them to cancel my order, and like nothing. Like I gave up. I don't know if it's still coming at some point, but I just went ahead and ordered it with a different small shop. But now that order is not expected till August. So I'm like, whatever, it'll get here when it gets here. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So Grotto Treasures had a limited edition exclusive of $7.50 of a Little Mermaid bag. I got that. I just thought it was really cute and pretty. And the Beauty and the Beast bag. So that wasn't a limited edition, just a general release. I thought the colors were really pretty. I wasn't sure about it at first. And I saw it, I was like, no, I don't know. But then I saw like one of the small shops sold out of that one. I was like, oh, maybe I need to get this one. So I did add that one and grab that one. So one of the hot items last night was the strawberry sundae, the Minnie Mouse strawberry sundae, and that was on pink a la mode, and it was limited to 2 per customer. So I was so tired last night. I went to bed at 9:50 p.m. and I set my alarm for 11:50 p.m. and got a solid 2 hours sleep in. Like I was out. My alarm goes off and I was all confused. I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, Loungefly. So I get over to the computer, get all ready and set to go. And the strawberry sundae one is the one I was gonna, try for, since that was the hot item of the night. That was the exclusive. That one sold out quick, less than a minute. But I was able to get one. So that was exciting. And then today, again at noon, I set my alarm, just because you know how it is. It could be almost noon. It was released 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So it could be like just before noon and you're like, okay, I'm ready. And then you get distracted. So I set that alarm anyway, just to make sure that I was ready. So, and I had done a practice round. I went out to the Loungefly website, and I put a couple things in my cart, several hours beforehand, just to start to go through their checkout process, to see, I wanted to know if my credit card information was like already saved in there, or what kind of things came up. And I wasn't using my phone. This was on the laptop. And it looks like the quickest way, I think I have Apple Pay somewhere, but I wasn't sure how to set it up, or I don't know, that's kind of over my head. But it's set up through PayPal. So anyway, I did the dry run, didn't complete that transaction. I just wanted to see, okay, what can I expect when I start clicking through checkout. I didn't want there to be any surprises. So I did leave a few things in my cart so that if I was able to add the bag right at noon and fly through checkout, my total would be over $100 so that I could get free shipping. 11:59 comes, and I think we all have the same issue. We're not sure like where to look. I was on the new arrival page and I kept refreshing that, and I was like, well, maybe it'll go on the home page. And honestly, I can't even remember which one it ended up on. It might have been the home page, but I just kept refreshing. And then as soon as I saw it, I mean, you know, clicked on that, added one to the cart, went to my cart, and I started, you know, clicking through that quick process. And I even get the error. I didn't know what I had missed. I just see an error and it says, please enter valid phone number. I'm like, no. And I'm all frazzled, and I was like, does it want spaces? No spaces. What's my phone number? So I get it in there and go through, and I got it. I don't know how, because I did have those kind of stumbling blocks there. But I want to discuss a little bit, and I'm curious to know what everyone else thinks. Just looking online today, whether it be in different Facebook groups or Instagram comments, people are mad. Like, really mad. Like, you know, they talk about survivor's guilt. Like, I almost have that, like, winner's guilt that I was able to receive or get these bags. And time after time, people are just so angry that they had it in their cart, but that the item disappeared before they were able to finish checking out. So, I don't know. So there's a lot of people too that are angry. They're always referring to the bots. The bots are taking all our bags. Referring to like a computerized program that automatically will get the bag and check out for someone without them physically doing it, like resellers or whatnot. I don't personally have any truth or knowledge about how that works, how often that happens. Of course, it's absolutely possible. So then people are angry with resellers, which I get. So I have so many different opinions and my mind goes in so many different directions. You know, if somebody throws out the term like price gouging, I kind of have a problem with that term in the sense of, you know, if we're in like a horrendous drought and somebody's charging like $200 for a bottle of water, that is price gouging, and that is absolutely not okay. This is a Disney bag. I mean, I love Disney with all my heart. I love to collect things, you know, it brings a smile to my face, makes me happy. But just the anger and hatred that people get over some of these things, I just kind of have to take a step back and be like, yo, chill. Like, I don't know, like, is this real life? And then you see all like the sob stories of how badly they need this bag, and really? I don't know. Some of that kind of bothers me. So, and a lot of the comments too are about how angry they are of all the resellers snatching up all the bags. So the strawberry sundae one was a limited edition of 600. So that was released at midnight last night, and it's about like 4 or 5 p.m. the next day. There's about only like 13 listings on eBay right now. So 13, and not to say people can't, you know, list it to resell later, but I'm just saying 13 out of 600 bags that were sold. I mean, I could see their point if like there was 400 listings on eBay already of, you know, people trying to sell this bag for, you know, a really high price. But I don't know. The comments are so negative, and I get like people are just so angry and devastated that they didn't get these bags. And I'm almost afraid to say any of this because people are gonna be like, well, you got one, so shut up. Sorry, winner's guilt. And then, you know, with the eBay listings, so the Dopey bag, yes, someone on there right now has a Dopey bag listed for $1,200. And again, you can't label that price gouging because it's not an item you need. If you pay that person that much, that's on you. That's what it was worth to you, you know? And again, if you watch some of my other videos, so I do unboxing videos of bulk pallets, bulk BULQ, of like I buy pallets of customer returns and flip it for a profit. So I'm kind of usually like in that mindset. If I can get my hands on something for a decent price and somebody wants it for more than what I paid for it, that's kind of, you know, in my my head already. I don't know, but I don't want to be labeled as like one of those people that are hated for being a reseller. And I'm not like a reseller when it comes to Loungefly bags. Like I have a couple, I have a few on the way that I absolutely plan on keeping. But when those limited edition ones come out, like sure, I'm gonna try for it. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it, and then if I do have it in hand, decide what I'm gonna do with it from there. And then there's people that will list the bag for sale on eBay with a starting bid of 99 cents. So really that's not price gouging. It's, here you go, you're kind of like putting the meat out for the vultures to just like, but you didn't set the price. The price is set by the market of how badly they want it. I don't know. It's an interesting world with some of these bags and some of these collections. Yeah, and again, I just always have to take a step back and like look at my life and be like, okay, what is really important? And, you know, reading those threads of comments, you just kind of get sucked into like, these people's lives are over because they didn't get this bag. And I don't know. I mean, certainly leave your comments down below, whether you agree or disagree. If you disagree, that's awesome, that's fine, but respectfully disagree. Please be nice and kind. There is another minecart Loungefly bag being released, excuse me, in July. And that one's one I'm excited about. Like, I'd like to get that one for my personal collection. And that one's also being released by Pink a la Mode. It's going to be another exclusive. And so they have a thing called Pink Con, and you had to buy a ticket for that. And I believe the ticket was like $40. And with this ticket, you get like a swag bag, and then you also get you're guaranteed 24 you're guaranteed access to their exclusives 24 hours before the public is. And since this particular bag was going to be part of that release, I did buy that Pink Con ticket because that's a bag that I really like. But I mean, there's nothing else that's on my radar. But maybe, you know, put that on your radar as well if you're interested in that. It's a really, really pretty bag. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts below. You know, did you order any bags last night? Did you miss out on any bags last night? And if you did, are you angry? Why are you angry? And maybe you're legitimately angry. Like, I could definitely see, you know, having something in your cart and being like so close to checking out and then it disappears. Like, that is frustrating. And maybe there is, I don't know what they could do. I guess maybe if there's only 600 bags, like only the first 600 people to add it to their cart, and then it says sold out, and give those people time to check out. Like, that is a little shady. How things just get yanked from your cart. I don't know. I think there might be a little bit better way for them to tweak that. I don't know. We'll see. But let me know your thoughts.